that's white. And I don't know what I was thinking when I was buying it. Hey beauties, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in my video today, I'm going to be showing you guys some concealers. We're going to be dipping into some really good concealers, and I'm going to tell you which ones that I really like to use. So first, if you're new, subscribe, comment below, and give me a like. Don't forget to like. So I got all that fun stuff out the way. I did a video similar to this where I dipped into my foundations, and I showed you guys like a bunch of different foundations that I like. That's like a part of my collection, and y'all really like that video. So I guess I'm just gonna give you guys something similar. Details on the hair before anyone asks. This wig is from Beauty Forever. But yeah, let's get into this video. So some of these concealers are gonna be like 2 shades up, maybe 3 shades up, but I'm just gonna show you right here. And to get, I feel like my complexion, I can be a bit of like neutral and warm. I feel like that's like my undertone. So my first concealer is my Ride or Die concealer. I will literally reach for this concealer first out of any concealer in my concealer collection, even in my top 5s. But I'm gonna show you guys like my super go-tos first, which is like my top 5s, and then I'm gonna show you guys the rest. It's the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. This is in the shade Mocha. You guys always ask me what concealer shade I'm using. When I tell you guys, this concealer is down to the bottom. And the other day I tried to go and get another one of these, but Ulta was out of it. And I wanted to have it before I filmed this video, but I'm gonna scrape whatever's left out of here just so I can show you guys, and then I'll just hunt Ulta down again. So let's watch this one. My favorite, when I tell you my favorite. Yeah, so there's the first one. So that's what it looks like. It's so full coverage, mattifying, long lasting. The key to this concealer is you want to place it on your face, right? And then you want to let it sit. And when you let it sit, because it's so full coverage and it's blendable, because it's so full coverage, it literally like stays but also moves at the same time, but it doesn't move too much and doesn't get absorbed too much, if that makes sense. So this is my favorite, my Ride or Die, my favorite concealer from Too Faced. Been rocking with this one since 18, 2 years strong now, period. Then the next one, girl, this next concealer is also a Ride or Die for me, because when I tell you, it literally gives me the under eye brightening that I want, and it's my Nars. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer and paired to the Nars Natural Radiant Foundation, which also I did a video on this. I'm gonna link it for you guys in the card. And yeah, so I'm gonna swatch this one. This one is in the shade Caramel. So when I use this one, the Nars, I normally use this shade first, which is the it's a little bit deeper, and then I go in with the Nars. And Nars is a bit brighter, but again, full coverage. I'm sitting here wasting product for you guys because I love y'all so much, but it's cool. And then I'm going to show you guys another one. So this one been around for a long time. You know, she broke the internet when she first released, and all the YouTubers went crazy, and then all the consumers went crazy. But this is the Tarte. Tarte is pretty dirty right now, but it's the Tarte Shape Tape. Girl, if you're looking for a concealer that will change your life, Tarte Shape Tape is the one. So I don't really use a lot of Tarte products on my channel here, but I just wanted to show you guys this one because I really like this one. And this one is in the shade Deep. So I'm going to show you this one in the shade Deep. We're just going to swatch it right here. Now, I know what you're thinking. So when I use the Tarte one, this one is like the perfect shade for me. The perfect shade for me. So if I use this one first after I use my foundation, then I would go in with the Too Faced. Then if I want to go extremely brighter, I'll go in with the Nars. With the Nars. And yeah, so let me just show you guys a little bit more of the Tarte. But this is the Tarte one. Yes. And these are pretty expensive, so these are like my favorite expensive ones. And then I'm going to show you one more that's like high end. So I just started using this one actually, and it is the new Too Faced Instant Coverage Concealer right here. However, this shade is too bright, but I really like this one because it's waterproof. And girl, I just did a sweat routine, so I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna link it below, link it up here in the cards for you, also link it down below in the description bar. I did a sweat-proof routine, and when I did the sweat-proof routine, and because it's like this, you're gonna have to like take a brush to like apply it, which is nothing wrong with that. It's actually really nice because then you get to see how much product you're going through. But I did a sweat-proof routine, and you see how bright that is? That's literally like white on my skin. So white. And it's probably gonna be super hard to get this off my chest because this thing is waterproof. When I tell you, it sucks up all the oils, and then it doesn't let anything break it down. That water, baby, the tears, baby girl, listen, if you crying, you got a wedding to go to, use might as well with this. But this is white, don't judge it. I'm just showing you guys this one because it's a really good concealer. I just had the wrong shade, so I just wanted to let you guys see that one. But we're gonna move into the drugstore and the more affordable side, because drugstore then really, you know, came for everybody's throats when it came down to, you know, these concealers. So I haven't used this one much on my YouTube channel, rarely on my YouTube channel actually, but this is the Juvias Place I Am Magic Concealer. This is in the shade 10. Now I was looking for 12, J12. However, for some reason, I just could not find that one. So this one's like really nice too. So this is the shade 10. If I went to 12, it'll probably be the same shade as the Tarte shade Tape and Deep, but that's that one. Like I really feel like I'm trying to elongate my neck so you guys can like really see these. Like, yeah. So that's the Juvia's Place one. I really like the Juvia's Place one. I don't like it enough to swatch it out for my number one, but if I'm broke, then maybe. The next shade swatch we're gonna do today is the Makeup Revolution London Conceal and Define Concealer. Now, I have the shade C12. C12 is just like the Nars. It's just so nice. Like it really gives you that extra under eye brightening. But this is Makeup Revolution C12. It's so creamy. Most of these are creamy. The only one that's not creamy is the Too Faced one that looks white right here. That's the only one that's not creamy. So the next one I'm going to show you is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer, and this is in the shade Deep Chestnut. Now, I reviewed this one as well. This one is really similar to the Tarte shade. Very nice shade range. I wish that e.l.f. had more of these. They have a lot of these in the 16-Hour Camo Concealer, but they don't have the hydrating Camo Concealer. And so this one's the more matte one. I really like this one. Now e.l.f. really did that with the Camo Concealer. And the next one we're gonna do is the hydrating one, and this is in medium beige. I just reviewed this one as well. I'm gonna link it in the cards for you guys. I don't know if I told y'all I reviewed the Too Faced. I'm gonna link the Too Faced one as well. But this is the hydrating one, but you see how bright they are? Very bright. This one's like non-existent. This one's extremely dry, I think. But yeah, so this is the hydration or hydrating Camo Concealer, in the shade medium beige. That's what that one looks like. The next one that I really, really like, now this undertone is probably going to throw you off because sometimes it throws me off, but this one is in golden caramel. When I swatch this one, you're going to be like, what? This one is from Covergirl. It's their TrueBlend. Yeah, you see that? That looks weird. That doesn't even match up the lineup. It looks weird. But we just going to let it have its moment. This one is in the shade golden caramel. I really like this one, even though the color is like weird. Sometimes I can get away with it. Like when you get to manipulating colors and really understanding how to make it work, you can pull this one off too. Like I can pull this one off in my whole shade range and it'll look so good. But this one is from Morphe and it is in the shade 3C 3.65. And that's that one. I would show you guys some darker concealers that I use, but I don't really like to contour. I only bronze. I don't like to sculpt my face. I just don't do that. So I don't really like to really share. But I'm gonna tell you, each brand that I use, I've touched their darker contour shade. But for this lineup right here, I don't trade them out for my best friend ever because listen, it is what it is. I love these so much. I am open to trying more, but the first three that I showed you guys are my ride or die. So it's really hard for me to switch out products when I know they're so good for my skin. But yeah, so this is what my swatches look like. Not a whole lot of different like shades, but I hope this is helpful for someone who's looking for really good concealers and you know, either they're on a budget or they just want to splurge or they just want something that they know is promising for their buck. I hope this video is helpful. Like I said, head on over and watch my foundation swatch collection because I have a ton of different foundations that I swatched in that video to show you guys what I like to dip into, what my favorites are, and all of that fun stuff. If you like this video or videos like this, let me know because I'm here for it and I want to make sure that I'm giving y'all some content. I mean, lately y'all been loving what I'm uploading, so obviously I'm doing something good there. But these are your favorites, it seems like, so I'm going to continue to do more videos where like I'm showing you guys different products that I use, especially for the face, reviewing some products. Let me know what you want to see next on the channel, but don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, share, comment below, share with me what you use because I would love to know what you use. And yeah, I love you guys so much and I'll see you in the next one.